It is time to look to the lights. Oscar Piastri gets the launch he needs. Can Max just haven't put any pressure on Lando Norris? Not at this stage. McLaren 1-2. As we drop down the center, S is PS2 with the advantage. Charles Leclerc hanging on to third place. The top four in the order that they left the grid as we move up the third. How aggressive will Charles Leclerc go into the braking zone? Driver's eye view as it's a lunge that he knows. He can't afford to rip off a front wing or a wheel. If he does so, Lando Norris would be in a great position to gain 8 points on him. In the Drivers' World Championship, has late lunch chance converted there. That was very tight stuff between the two houses ahead, and Bode, the only driver who is close to him in the battle to take his crown. Perez looking for it, bringing the noise, bring in the overtake, and bring in the crowd to their feet. Outside our commentary box window, Sergio Perez up 5 places now, and Parsley and Lawson. That's Nico. We need to stop the car. Stop the car that is the house stopping. And where has he stopped? Because it could be an intervention for a virtual safety car or a full safety car. Hülkenberg has come to a halt outside of turn no 10. Lewis Hamilton is to the inside of the house of Oliver Bearman. 2 passes in 2 laps, and Lando Norris is the driver. Currently a second back from Oscar Piastri. But will he get an opportunity? If race control have to intervene and neutralize the race, Hamilton climbs to P11, and it's a yellow flag at the moment on that 21 and 24. And still McLeod current run with Oscar Piastri, and they will not take that risk immediately. McLaren give the call to Oscar Piastri to prioritize, the highest McLaren driver in the Drivers' World Championship. And after all of the speculation, all of the debate, he actually plays the team game. And Lando Norris leads. The virtual safety car is out. It is now deployed, and like a good anticipation of it for Max Verstappen, who's pulling out of a slipstream, going to the inside, and he did not have the run. Piastri picked his braking point perfectly. I'm not sure if the green flag that we saw on the pylon is exactly timed to what the driver saw, because if so, Max was trying to anticipate it. And it was just a fraction of a second too late. He had to back out of it either way. They hold station top 3 positions unchanged. Just after was lining it up, and then waiting to see whether there was a chance. And he took no risks, no point in getting a penalty, no point in having time added on Charlotte. There is within 5 seconds of the driver that he is behind. My word, there's a lot to talk about there. Not all motor racing, but McLaren in the end will get the result that they wanted. It's a 1-2 with Lando Norris at the front of the field. The crowd will cheer him home. For the first time in Formula 1, Lando Norris wins a sprint race. He takes the checkered flag to make it a McLaren 1-2. Piastri finds himself in second place, having responded to that team order, and it's a 2-point swing towards Norris in the Drivers' World Championship. It's a hugely significant moment in the Constructors' Championship, because McLaren have outscored Red Bull and Ferrari with both cars. Lando Norris, with help from teammate Oscar Piastri, taking his first win in the sprint format. Max Verstappen, with a good pass on Charles Leclerc, to relegate the Monegasque driver down to 4th